Nothing. Are you looking for somebody, Americano? Jesse Smith. Oh, I know who he is. So does my sister. Show him your belly, Carmen. It's 8 months I've been looking all over for him. And when I get my hands on that gringo bastard, he will regret that he was ever born by the Virgin of Guadalupe. He will pay for what he did to my sister. Or I will shoot his cojones off. I do not know where you can find him now, senor, but search every bordello, because that's where he spends his time. Senor, be very careful. Jesse Smith thinks he's one tough hombre, and he does not run from anyone, which is a big mistake.
I'll kill you, Jesse Smith. Ruin my daughter, will you? But I'll fix you.
No, Bob, don't! Don't shoot him! Bob, please!
Gonna fill his high with buckshot.
I love him, Bob! Please, he didn't...
Let go of me.
Bob, he didn't do nothing wrong!
I'll get you yet, Jesse Smith!
Throw down your guns and give me your clothes. And quick about it.
I haven't got a gun. It's against my religion.
Yeah. I guess with a face like yours, you could scare off the devil. Get your hands up. You ain't even got a holster.
I ain't got a gun. I already told you, I'm a Mormon. No guns, no violence.
Why are you dressed like that?
Because I'm in mourning. Poor Uncle Thomas has passed over and has left us some land in a place called Trinity. Jesse Smith, don't you recognize me? I'm your brother.
Try another one. I ain't got no brother.
All right, I'm not your brother. I'm the son of Sean O'Hara and your mother, and that makes me a half-brother.
That's a lot better. Only I haven't seen hide nor hair of my brother for 20 years. You might be anyone. Hold it. I don't believe in documents. They can be false.
All right. There's a picture in that Bible there that you sent to Mother.
That doesn't mean anything. You might have stolen my photograph. I want proof. I have it. Now then. My brother Lester had a birthmark on his ass. And you better have one, too. Now then, take your pants off. Go on.
You serious?
Yeah, get your pants down. Come on. Lester, it's you. I never would have recognized you. By your face, brother, but from your saddle leather.
That's enough for your dirty talk. May God forgive me.
For what?
For this.
Hey, I thought you said you were a Mormon. Is that any way to treat a brother who's just recognized you? So you've been looking for me for 3 months just to give me my half of the inheritance,
Justice is justice. Even if the land ain't worth nothing, half of it is yours. I think you would have done the same.
Oh, of course.
All right. We're made of different stuff.
The only thing we have in common is a mother.
As far as the land's concerned, you can do what you want. I'm gonna claim what's mine. You can claim yours too, if you feel like it. Or if you ain't interested, you can sign your share over to me right now.
I'm willing to sign. But I want $1,500.
$1,500? But I ain't all my money to build a church.
Church? $1,500. It's all I need for my life's ambition.
Yeah, what's that?
To start a whorehouse. The best in the West. You just don't understand these business matters. But we can make a mint, I promise you.
You're even worse than you were as a young'un. May the good Lord forgive me for having a brother like you. Why, you'd even sell our mother if she were still alive. Bless her soul. Why, you got more innocent gals than trouble in the whole darn army in 4 years of fight to save the honor of the South. You left toe-headed babies under every haystack. Every haystack in the entire West. Ain't a hotel in the territory where you haven't run up a bill and run off without paying. And not just them decent... clean little family lodging house. No siree. Jesse Smith stays in them two-story dens of iniquity with chambermaids and chamber pots and all them fancy girls hanging around the bar. Sure as shooting don't know who it is you take after. It ain't your ma, that much I know. I reckon it was that no good, worthless maverick paw of yours. And I would have thought his example was enough to make you change your worthless ways. Mm-hmm.
Lord, hold on, just wait a minute.
Why?
My business. You'll see.
You should get married and start to raise a family. Lead a decent, honest life. Go to church and learn to work the will of God.
You know what I say?
What?
I feel better for that.
Well, it sure is funny.
What do you mean?
I wonder where all the folks are. Where'd they all get to? The place is deserted.
Sure is. Hey, Doctor, where the heck's everyone gone?
You mean you ain't heard about the gold? Gold! Out in California, there's whole piles of it just waiting to be dug up and only 300 miles from here. At Sacramento, at San Jose, at Trinity. Whole town's headed west. Everyone's going crazy. Gold fever, that's what they got. Regular epidemic. No holding them back. They just leap onto the first horse they can find and ride off looking for land where they can stake a claim. Ain't nobody left in this town, so I figure I might as well join the rush. Next time you see me, I'm going to be a millionaire. So long.
So you thought you could trick me, right? You didn't say anything about gold in California. I don't know if you're a Mormon, but you're a thief.
Wait a minute. I didn't know anything about the gold. I swear my soul.
Sure, and your soul is black. And you can swear all you want to. Bastard! I still think you were trying to trick me.
Think about getting some clothes on. You don't make sense in your underwear. Yeah. I suppose you owe Bill in this place as well?
Don't worry your little head about my debts. I want to see that document.
The document, huh? Don't worry about that. There's nothing missing. Allow me to read it to you.
I can read myself.
Oh, wait. You forgot this here.
Not me, her.
Satan.
You going somewhere?
Well, you see, I had to leave by the window so as I wouldn't run into the manager. I owe him 2 weeks' lodging.
Yep, when God closes a door, he always opens a window. You've been real quick reading that document.
In this part of the West, it pays to act fast.
Oh, boy, are you a suspicious person. Get.
Like I told you, you have to be fast.
You just shot those 3 men. 3 humane beings.
3? That's right. I thought there were 4 in that gang. Thanks, Lester.
You're a heathen.
You gotta start reading the good book and thinking about what it says. You gotta learn to love peace and charity and forget all this selfishness, violence, and hate. And if you don't, you just mark my words, you can end up with a rope around your neck. You just see if you don't.
Oh, stop your preaching, Lester! Now, now!
Come on, get it up there.
Here we are. There's the notary's office.
All right, let's go in.
But why should I go with you?
Calm down. That's no way to treat the notary.
But this here document proves that you're the owner, so if you're disposed to take possession, you can move in by yourselves.
But won't you come with us, sir?
No, I'm much too busy to go gallivanting about the country. Besides, it ain't...
Well, it ain't all that far.
No, I won't.
It won't take long.
And now I think about it, it'd be a real pleasure to help you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You see, Jesse, all you had to do was use good manners.
Yeah.
Abraham, you find any yet? Look, what's that thing shining there?
Don't let them start slacking. What's going on? Have you found anything?
No, not yet.
You stealing our gold?
But there ain't none to steal, not even a grain. You tell him, fellas.
Sure, that's right.
Look out or you'll know what'll happen.
Come on, give me a hand.
You ain't found nothing either? Well, don't forget that by tonight I want an ounce of gold each. Always string you up.
But there just ain't no more of that gold in the mine. The scene must have been worked out months ago.
Thank goodness.
Hey, what are you up to? Trying to pull a fast one, eh?
Oh, it's my tooth. It's my gold tooth, look.
I'll make you a new suit, one that perfectly fits. I can make you forget who you used to be, and make you whatever you want people to see. Hide your sorrow under my pillow. Rest your head on mine. Let's leave the world outside the doors, even if only for
Gold! Let's see. Gold! Gold! Who found it? He tried to hide it from us, dirty coyote. You want to finish up like him? Let him have it, boys. Get back to work, you lazy bums!
Your document is the deed to this stretch of land right here, formerly the ranch of your defunct uncle, Thomas Smith.
Who are they? What are all those miners doing on my land?
Can't rightly say. Why not go and ask them?
Why not?
Here's your gun, boss.
You call that a bean, you bonehead? I damn near broke my best molar. Hey, who are them fellers?
Hmm? I don't know who they are. You?
No. Never seen them before. Who are you fellers? What do you want here?
These two fellows are the only true heirs of the defunct Thomas Smith. So this here property is really theirs that you're occupying.
Their property, that's nice.
Who are they?
Jack, Joe, and Wayne, they're real dangerous. You better be careful you don't get them riled up. If you want my advice, we should head back to town.
Ah, now, Jesse boy, no fighting. Let me do it my way.
All right. I'll watch.
Gentlemen, my brother and I have inherited this land.
Ain't that great? They inherited the land.
Look, I'll show you. This document proves it.
The trouble is, we can't read. Not a word.
All right, gentlemen, I'll read it. I, the undersigned, Thomas Smith, hereby...
No, we don't trust you.
No. I mean, that's a legal document.
A legal document.
Now, wait.
What a stinking polecat.
The gentleman
needs a bath. Good idea.
No, have you?
No,
Don't worry.
Put me down. Put me down.
Stop that, fellas. Listen. I tell you, not a
Gentlemen. Gentlemen, please. That's no way to treat my brother.
How about giving him a bath like his little brother?
that's the way to go.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh, for God's sake, stop it! Hurry! I got him, quick!
I'll help you. This way. There you are, brother. Oh, damn you! Forgive him, Lord. He's talking in anger. Lord. What?
Hey, what are you doing, man? No, Dana. Let me out. Let me out. Not my union suit. Oh, give me that. Help. What are you doing? Hey, get off. Let me go. You hurt my You just held off a minute, I would have done it my way.
You're a fellow who sure knows how to handle himself. Now the place is yours and you don't have to worry no more.
You hear that?
Safe transportation to Bert and Bill's bank. Deposit your gold dust with the bank mule here. It's weighed, receipted, and transported free of charge on the bank mule to the safety of our strong rooms. Step this way now, folks.
That everything?
Well, that's a month's work, partner.
Do we gotta accept this chicken feed here?
Yeah.
I would.
Keep your hands off that, mister. Fools.
You mean you think that gold won't get safely to Trinity?
You bet. In these mountains, they got more bandits than rattlesnakes. We here all know by now, only greenhorns fall for that line. They rob the mule every time it passes. I reckon they got some kind of spy in the bank. That's right. Boy, I wish I was still running that big bordello in the east. I was raking it in all right. What good times.
You ran a whorehouse?
Yeah. Of course, I wasn't dressed like this.
Oh, yeah?
Those were the days.
Great idea.
I was rolling in it.
Come on into town with me. I'll buy you a drink.
Right, let's go.
And brethren and sisters, I want each one of you to give yourselves to Jesus today. Otherwise, you'll wind up in hell because you refuse to turn to God and worship in all humility. Amen. And it's kind of like that if I do say so myself. Glory, glory, my sweet Lord. Glory, 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 my sweet Lord. Glory, 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 my...
Well?
Nope. Sorry.
Lester, you want to know what I think? All the gold left here is what we found the first day.
Oh, what do you know, Jesse James?
Listen, holy roller, you know we've been digging here almost a week. We still haven't found any more.
We ain't dug enough. We gotta go another 30 or 40 feet before we find a vein.
What? 30 or 40 feet? Listen, Lester. The gold we have is worth $1,500. That's enough to open a lovely whorehouse. If you let me use your share of the money, I can double it in 6 months. That way you can afford a real nice church. What do you say? Huh?
Whoring is debasing.
Huh?
Work and pray, Jesse.
All right. All right. You can dig your way straight down to hell if you want to. But I'm going! Pray.
Glory, 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 glory.
Hey! Where's my gold?
I put it on the mule for the bank.
Why did I ever have to meet you? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Where you going, Jesse? Wait! Wait a minute. I want to tell you something.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Jesse! Wait for me!
Hey, Blondie, what are you doing around here? You know these are my grounds.
Go to hell, Poker. Since when is the mountain divided into territories?
That's our gold. Put it down there and get away from it.
You're acting like somebody who can boss everybody around these here parts. But you're wrong!
I win once more. You shouldn't be surprised, you poor sucker. You know nobody can beat me. Just when are you gonna learn, Blondie?
Maybe the game's just beginning, Poker.
Don't move, anyone! You've got my money in those bags there, and I want it.
Put down that pistol, Jesse. I reckon that for one day I've already left enough food here for the buzzards.
Before your men can hit me, Poker, I can blow your head off.
Jesse! Wait!
Hey, look, boss. Blondie's just beat it.
Don't worry.
Now listen, Jesse.
Get out of here.
Either you drop your gun, or you'll both go to Boot Hill.
Jesse, I want to tell you something.
I said get out of here.
You see, I took the bullets out of your gun.
What?
Yeah.
How can anyone be such an idiot? You got us into this mess. Now get us out.
Watch out! Quick, after them! You pay yet. You better look out. My horse, hey!
You can walk. See you in Trinity. Da!
Jesse, come back here! Jesse! Jesse! You can't do this to me! Oh, my hat. Go, darn it! Go, darn it!
What is that wonderful smell?
Pork and beans.
Give me a plate of that.
All righty. You got money?
No, but I'll pay you tomorrow.
Then eat tomorrow.
There's a good crowd here now, Grizzly Joe. Let's get started.
Well, I only just begun. Want to starve me?
Yes, brother, that hold will sit on your stomach and slow down your reflexes. Come on.
What shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Mesdames, messieurs, s'il vous plaît. Your attention. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Tonight, I have the honor to present for your pleasure the most amazing phenomenon in the entire Western world. Before you stands the greatest boxer in the whole country. Just a moment now. The famous Grizzly Joe Bergat. Your attention. Gentlemen, please, your attention. Anyone who is willing to take on the champion and put up $50, I repeat, $50, will get the sum of $200 if he can beat the champion. Who's willing to take the challenge?
Yeah, I will. On the ranch, I can knock out a steer punching him between the eyes. Here's a $50 for the steak. Grizzly Joe Bearcat, I'll turn you into a stinking old polecat.
Remember, no gouging, elbowing, or hitting below the belt.
Give it here. Come on, boy.
These fights are all fixed.
Hello. Winner again and champion. Grizzly Joe, by a knock next challenger. Who would like to try around with Grizzly Joe? Which one of you gentlemen is tough enough, strong enough, brave enough? Step right up. Well,
You.
we'll raise the purse to $400. $400 for the man who can knock out Grizzly Joe Bergat. What's the matter with you cowboys? Is there not one
I was
man
getting
who
tired of waiting.
Here's your
I've
chance
been walking
to
for
show
6
off.
hours.
Come on now, gentlemen.
To punch you right in the nose.
No, yellow-livered cottontail rabbits.
If you feel that way, there's your man.
After all, he is not unbeatable. He's a human like yourselves. Come on now, which of you gentlemen will try? You, sir. For a mere $50, you have a chance to win $400. $400. Here's a man who'll take you on. Voila! Ha-ha! A new challenger.
Have you gone out of your head?
A little applause, please, for this courageous young man. This brave youngster who's willing to risk $50 and life and limb for a chance. Oh, it's him. That's even better. Get your jacket off, young man. Pull up your sleeves and step in the ring. Voila! Lego! What's this walleye shit?
You know I got a hurt here.
Place your bets, gentlemen. Double your money. Triple your money. Come on.
This is a both of us, Jesse. I can't fight.
You know I'm opposed to violence. All right, folks, place your bets. This way. All right. Good. Voila.
Go on, get in there. Don't let him get out. Get back in the ring, boy. Go on.
That's it, Jesse. You got him on the run. Just keep punching.
The winner once again by a near knockout. Grizzly Joe Bergat.
No. Go on.
Grizzly Joe the unvanquished.
No.
Yeah. Get back there. The winner and champion of the West. Grizzly Joe Bergat. He's all yours, Jesse. Yes. You got him now. Hold him, Jesse. Boy. Well, maybe not quite. You can't do that. That's right.
Who are you, anyway? What the hell are you butting in for?
I'm his brother.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of him.
Hey, Wesley.
Hey, friend. Is, okay, another 50.
Kill him, Wesley.
Isn't that romantic?
Time for that later. You've got to finish the fight.
Get away! Somebody do it!
Head in the corner. That's where he's going to fall.
Get up, I got my money on you. That's not bad.
Drinks for everybody. Hey, wait a minute, brother. What about our winnings?
It does not count because he punched him with a wood dog.
You know what happens to people who steal? They go straight to hell. Now, the money.
Voilà. C'est la vie.
And the rest.
The rest? What? Hey, come back here.
That's all I got. I swear, monsieur.
Merci. Oh, Jesse, enough money to build a church. Woo!
Ah.
No thanks.
Do you enjoy your dinner? Is everything all right? I bring you delicious dessert now. Very special.
Thank you. Now then, we got $400 from the fight, $1,600 from the bets, and $1,000 from the land, which makes exactly
enough for us to split up on. At last, I've got enough money to set up my house of pleasure. And you, your house of prayer. We may even be able to exchange clients.
You mean you're determined to go ahead with that idea, build a house of sin and wickedness with the money that divine providence sent you?
Do you call beating Grizzly Joe divine providence? Boy, Providence sure has a temper.
Help! Help! They just robbed the bank! They've taken our money! All of it! Come on! We gotta do something!
Get out! Hey, some money! Get out the bank! Come on, hurry!
Suppose that the bank's been robbed. So what? It's no concern of ours. That's right, isn't it?
Please, gentlemen, I beg you to remain calm if you'll just allow me to explain. Please, gentlemen, please. May I have a word? Just let me speak. As manager of this branch, I assure you, you need have no anxiety at all over the money. You will get every cent the bank owes you. I swear it. I've already wired San Francisco. All I ask is that you be patient.
See, our money's safe. This time we ain't falling for it. Talk's cheap. Settle up just the way you made good what you lost on the bank mule.
Just show a little patience. I promise you get paid.
Promises, always promises. Besides, who robbed you anyhow? Nobody heard so much as a pistol shot. Pretty fishy.
It was Poker with those bandits. They would have murdered us if we hadn't given them your deposits.
You mean Poker's got our money? You gave Poker our money?
I promise you, gentlemen, that you'll get your money. You'll all be repaid if you'll just have a little bit of patience. Most a couple of days, and then you'll get it all.
You see, it's just a question of a few days. Yep, and the Chinaman will give us credit. Go to hell. Oh, you shouldn't say things like that. Can't you act carefuler?
I'm not as manual as you are.
Stop arguing and be happy on your work.
Confucius.
You still owe me $7.40. Continue.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Tell me something, Lester. You think this is a more worthwhile life than running a brothel?
Work in nobles, man. It says in the Bible that thou shalt earn thy bread by the sweat of thy brow.
To get to heaven.
Right.
Okay. But the Bible also says, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth.
It's just a question of a few days. Providence will help us.
Stop chatterboxing. Get to work. That includes you. Finish dishing. For $7.40, you wash your plates all month. Or I make sheriff lock you up in prison.
Darn him. I wish he had a pigtail. I could cut it off.
Try to cheat me, not pay bills.
Hey, boys, listen. I got a proposition for you. Tell you what, I could use a couple of bright fellas like you in my business. The work's very nice and easy like. You just shovel in all the money you like. You have to deliver a semi-processed product from the supplier to the producer for final processing. Well, suppose it gives you pleasure, I might even care to make you shareholders. I could use two good partners. Well, what do you say? You accept?
We'll have to have an advance.
Yes, $7.40.
Here's $8.
Divine Providence.
What do they do with this stuff, anyway?
They dry it out, and they use it for fuel.
Oh. Must smell great.
Well, like the man said, we can shovel in all we want. Happy?
Why don't you help me? This isn't a hard job, you know.
I'd still rather operate a whorehouse. Pretty girls, gambling, and the smell of whiskey.
And the smell of a few other things.
Hey, we got competition.
Probably another poor fellow like us waiting to be reimbursed by the bank.
I don't think so. Looks familiar to me.
Hey. Hey, he looks like the fellow who runs the bank.
It is the fellow from the bank. What are you doing here?
Pardon. Bill's bank is finished. There's no more cash.
Well, what about getting reimbursed then?
What about it? Why, there isn't even a pot left to cook beans in. Look what I have to do to earn a living. No one's getting refunded anything.
That's it, Lester. You and your goddamn ideas. I'm fed up now. If you don't do what I tell you, then go to hell.
What do you think we should do then?
Go to Pokerville. Get back the money we lost because of you.
Well, you're crazy. They're just gonna kill you, boy. Well, I get it. I gotta come too, huh? All right. Let's go.
Hey, boys, can I have your load of,
Yeah, sure, you deserve it. Shit, yes.
Yeah.
Where did you find that vein of gold? Whereabouts on the mountainside? Come on, talk. Another branding iron. I'll teach you the whole lot on me. Here.
You crazy fool, you've already killed a bastard.
Just my goddamn luck. Puerco.
These hills, there's good areas and bad ones. It's up to us in charge to look after the interests of our gang. And I'm talking for all of them when I say it ain't fair to split the mountain into territories.
Yeah, I say he's right.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, what?
He's dead.
Did he talk? What did he say?
He died too quick.
You damn fool. Now, what was you saying?
Well, we've been wondering what kind of idea you worked out for dividing the mountain into territories.
We could always try gambling for it.
Huh? Gambling with you? Huh. You're out of your head.
I know how we can divvy up the territory.
Yeah? How's that?
Like this.
Don't move. Has anybody else got a bright suggestion to make?
Howdy, folks. I hope we haven't interrupted a friendly discussion.
Take the guns.
What guns?
They ain't got none. You must be crazy coming here.
I'm looking for my money that you stole from me in the canyon. I'm going to take it back.
Yeah? And how you gonna do that?
They say no one can beat you in a game. Prove it.
Like I just said, you're crazy. But I've never refused a challenge to play in my life. What'll it be? Poker?
Oh, cards.
Go on, accept. I've never seen you play it. I'd really like to see whether you're as good as they say you are.
Paco, put the blanket on the table.
May I?
Sure, have a look.
Okay.
I warn you, I play for high stakes. $100.
You got all my money.
You're broke, eh? But it don't matter. You can pay me in another way. Every time I win, you lose a finger.
I'll play. Suppose you start.
If you say so. They're your fingers. I'll bet $100 against your right trigger finger. Go ahead.
$12.
Impossible.
A question of luck.
I'll look after that.
You think you're very clever, don't you? But it won't work with me. We'll make the bet bigger. I'll make it 1,000 for a hand. How's about it? $3. You haven't a hope.
Now. You counted wrong.
I'll look after that also.
$2,000 for your whole right arm.
Okay. Told yours.
Oh, we've won. We've won. It's divine providence.
I don't believe it, you bastard. You cheated.
How could I cheat the greatest player in the West without him noticing? Thanks for everything. Goodbye.
Will I let him have it? No, let him go. Gambling debt's gotta be paid.
You really gonna let that money get away without doing nothing?
Well, now, just what do you think?
That you ain't as good as they say you are. That you found a nut too tough for those old rotten teeth to break. I guess I should have gambled for a share of the mountain after all.
Listen, Blondie, I'm giving you a last warning. You got away from me before on account of their interference. Only I wouldn't rely on their helping you anymore. Sounds like that money ain't gonna get very far, is it?
He switched the dice right under your nose, poker.
Them cheating bastards. Come on!
Hey, don't leave me tied up like this. Somebody untie me.
Hurry, quick! Try to get him away, damn it!
Hurry!
What the?
Help, poker.
They cut our cinch straps. Hurry up with them horses.
Yeah, oh, okay. Come on now, boy. Easy.
Lovely weather. Let's hope it stays this way for the whole journey.
Well, ain't you gone all the way, lady?
No.
Got room for one more?
Yeah, we got a lot of room.
Well, I guess this is goodbye, Jesse.
It is.
You still want to go on with that stupid idea of yours?
Damn right. A man has a right to know what sex is all about before he gets married. You might say I'm sort of a social worker.
Hey. Go on, count it if you don't trust me.
No. Among your many defects is trustworthiness. It's all right.
Adios.
Adios.
Goodbye, Jesse. But if you should come to Salt Lake City, you can come to my church and say a prayer. You're always welcome.
Thank you. Likewise. If you should ever come this way again, you can always drop by my little whorehouse.
You'll be just as welcome, and it'll be on the house.
Everybody ready?
It's a pity you weren't lucky enough to have a better brother than I. But we can't all be saints. Ain't this thing ever gonna leave?
Ready, everybody?
Ah, get on now. And don't forget, Jesse, there's a bread of the spirit as well as guns and violence.
You could change your whole life with what you got in that package. Now look after yourself. Come on, Jesse.
$30. Fabulous. You're really fantastic. I always wanted to meet a man like you. What's your name? You know I don't know it.
My name is Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. What a beautiful name.
Oh, yeah?
I like it. And I like you. If you only knew the kind of fellas I usually meet. Hope I'm going to see more of you. It's the first time I've worked this part of the country. You're my first client. I only just got here. Looks like I picked a good place. I hope you'll bring me good luck. You will come back soon, won't you?
Sure, I'll come back. I have plans for the both of us.
What kind of plans? Oh, Jesse, don't tell me that you want me to marry you. Please. Jesse.
Well, tell the truth, my dear, that wasn't what I was thinking.
Jesse, darling, would you mind giving me my money?
Sure. Son of a bitch. No money, I'm afraid.
What does that mean? Well? Hold it. You ain't going no place, mister, till you pay me the money you said you'd pay. I'm Helena von Schaefer. Now hand over my money. Because if you don't, I'm gonna have to kill you. The money.
Von Schaefer. Forget about your money. Think of your spiritual life. Farewell.
May the Lord bless you and keep you.
Too easy to set up an ambush here. I'll be glad when we get out of this hill country.
Carlson.
gonna attack right away?
No. The best place I know of for a real good ambush is when they get to the riverbank. Yeah, it'll be easy. Bandits there.
Whoa! Hands up!
Get out, everybody. Get him out, Red.
You heard him. Get out. Come on, move. Hurry up. Get in line. Keep your hands up and no false moves.
And you up there, don't try nothing. Empty your pockets, all of you. Not bad. You see, Hawkeye look after it for you. He's our treasurer. Okay, come on. You give him everything you got. You too, you heard me. Because if I find as much as 1 cent on you afterwards, I'll blow your heads off, understand? Go on. How'd you do there? You? But he looks like one of us, don't he? I'm a Mormon, not a bandit. With a face like that? If I'd have run into you alone, I would have given you all I got in me tracks mighty quick like. Hey, you. I gotta go up there to get that case down.
It's only letters.
Letters, huh? I'll throw it down. We'll see. Only letters, huh? Hey! Put away that gun. He's your brother. My brother? Yes, just like your brother. All men are brothers in front of Christ. Listen, friend. I've got a real brother, and lucky for you he ain't here, because, you see, my brother would have put a bullet in your belly before this, huh? Wait. What about your money, sir? I don't have any money. No, huh? Red Hawkeye, look for it. Hey, what are you... Listen, hey. Hey, watch what you're grabbing. Hey, careful, you tore the line, hey. Look, friend, you think that we're just playing, don't you? You're wrong. Where is it?
I just told you, I don't have any money.
Right under his shirt.
Thought you could fool us, didn't you? Get loose, go on. I could have sworn you said you didn't have any money. Well, now you don't anymore.
Please, sir, give me my money. I need it to buy a church.
What religion?
I need it for a church.
Drop your guns. Carlson, go with them. The coach.
No, stop! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Lester, you all right?
The man just stole our money.
That makes the second robbery. The thing about you, dear brother, is that you are a thief.
Honest, I didn't mean to steal it. I just wanted to stop you from building a house of sin. I wanted to build a church, you see, for both of us.
Now you can build your church in hell, you tainted saint. Goodbye, Bordell.
What are you doing snooping around here? Engineer! Start talking. What you looking for?
Gotta find a doctor. My brother's wounded in the head, mister.
Judging from the way he looks, you need help mighty soon or you'll be burying him.
You know anything about medicine?
Of course, I know everything there is to know. An ancient Indian medicine man. Once showed me all the tricks of his trade, and he knew it all. I'll make you an offer. I'll save your brother's life for $50. How about that? Are you interested?
It's a very fair price. Only I can't pay it. Broke.
Well, I don't want to be difficult about taking cash. I'm willing to settle for your horse. And how about your pistol?
Cure him.
Put him over in the wagon. Now bring your horse on over here and hitch him to the wagon, okay? Sure ain't much life in him. Simple as pie to cure the wound, but I'll have to leave the bullet inside.
Inside?
If you want me to take it out, I will. But I have to open the head, remove the brain, take out the bullet, put back the brain, and close his head up again. The operation's quite easy, but it leaves an unsightly hole.
You sound like a specialist. All set?
No.
Eh? Are you crazy? You're not going to leave me here without a horse or gun, are you now?
Oh, sure, you figured to go with me. And the first moment you got the chance, you shoot me.
No.
Or do you want me to leave your rifle? So as soon as I turn around, bang.
My God, no.
I'm not trusting nobody. Not even my shadow. Out of my way. Bye.
Wait, hold it. Bye.
1,800, 1,900, 2,000. There you are. That's your share of the loot from the stagecoach. The information you give us was real useful, and we always keep the bargain we make with our friends.
Yes, I know you very honorable and all that, but business is business. Come on. And don't forget, there's a load of gold dust leaving for Canyon City at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But you tell Polka, this time I will come to collect my percentage alone. It is far too dangerous for you to be seen around this place. Come on. Breathe that way.
Raise your hands. Now the money.
Good for you. Well, I never did like Chinese cooking anyway.
You're just the man I'm looking for. How would you like to run the biggest whorehouse in the West? You look lovely, Monica.
But I'm Julia.
Shall we start?
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I have a big surprise for you. After much personal research, my partner and I have brought to you from Germany, Italy, England, and Sweden something very special. Just look.
Come on out, girls.
Gentlemen, your hats.
Here's Helena von Schaefer from Berlin, Germany. Mary Jones of London. Margaret Swenson of Stockholm. Caterina Rossi from Bologna.
plans for you from the beginning. We're going to work well together.
Yeah, you've already taught me to ask for my money in advance.
Isn't anyone gonna offer me a drink? Such manners. Why don't you all go drown?
Come on over here, honey. I'll buy you a drink.
No, she's mine.
No. I saw it before you did. Come on, honey.
You older men
I don't
are
mind playing
nice.
some more.
Aren't you Dr. Gordon?
I am.
Dr. George Gordon?
Sure.
Oh, Uncle George.
Who are you then?
Rosie, your sister Felicity's daughter, the one from Brooklyn.
You were Rosie? But, honey, you were in the convent.
Come on over here and sit
No,
with me.
please, let go.
But what you afraid of? I ain't gonna hurt you.
Let go of me,
What's the matter?
please.
What you doing here anyway?
No, please.
Little kiss.
You're hurting me.
Fantastic, oh boy.
Private property.
You're jealous, I see.
Don't be silly.
Some gal. Hey, boy. Can she handle the men?
$2 $4, Mr. Thompson.
Change coming up. Yep. Rent well, sir. $4. Your
Two
change.
whiskeys, please.
2 whiskeys. Now, just a minute. That'll be it all. We need a bigger cash register here.
500, 700, 1,000.
No, I'm sure we can't go on like this. Making such a lot of money. We'll be richer than the Vanderbilts and the Rothschilds together.
Until my half-brother Lester arrives, don't worry.
Stay where you are. Don't none of you move.
I said don't move, girls. Who's that? Oh, Mr. Jesse, you're just the man I'm looking for. You come right over here and join these girls and we'll make a gorgeous picture. You can come too, Mr. Thompson. Here you can sit in this chair surrounded by the dear little girls. Oh, Mr. Jesse, aren't you naughty? Now sit right down here in the center and no more of your monkey tricks. Now, one little lady on the left knee and another little lady on your right knee. Come along, my dear. I don't want to lose my temper. You stand right over here. Oh, lovely. Now, we'll just frizz that delicious beard out a little and we're all set. Remember, don't anyone move a finger because this is a very slow exposure. All set, everybody? Now say cheese. That's it, gorgonzola.
Good photograph.
Thank you.
Okay, Thompson, you can give him the money.
Oh, yes, of course. $2 here.
Howdy, everybody. Having a good time? Everybody enjoying themselves? Howdy. Mind if I have your drink?
Hey, Doc.
Just a fellow I want to see.
What the hell have you done to my brother? Huh?
Oh, he's sleeping it off. He's still got a migraine. And for the past 2 months, I've been treating him with this.
Damn it all. What is it?
Why, it's an old Indian medicine made out of bear grease, red pepper, snake oil, and eagle turds. Cures
Well, what did you
malaria.
bring him here for?
Because he's out of his mind. He's your brother, so you can have him. Thank you. Hey, they look in our house. Anything you catch in here, I can cure it.
Hey, Lester, wake up. Lester!
Painted faces. And you're the son of the devil? Vice and alcohol! I'll burn down this house of sin, and you'll refute! I'll destroy it!
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Somebody, honey, we gotta get out of this place.
I'm gonna destroy
about the other one.
Ah! Fight! They're going to fight! In the name of the Lord!
Don't hurt yourself, Lester.
I won't.
That's you.
Don't please. Get out of here. He's crazy.
Please, no. Remember, you're hurting us.
Glory! Glory!
Wake up, boss. Wake up. Wake up. He's in your office.
Huh?
Damn him. Come on, give me a hand. This place is going to blow up any minute. Don't forget his hat. Come on, outside. Hurry. Come on. Did you bring the money?
My whorehouse.
Only 2,000 left out of all the money.
2,000, huh? Well, with mine, that makes exactly 3,000. Right back where I started from. Here, you better take care of the fillies. I gotta take my crazy brother back to Salt Lake City.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Brain still hurts me. You don't happen to have some of that medicine left by any chance?
Why? Do you want to blow up the village?
You still angry over what happened last night in the Bordella?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Are you sure this is really worth the risk?
They're making $1,000 a night.
Paco, you cover the back alley and wait for my sign. Come on!
I'm yours. The room that side. Does it hurt, Jesse?
Only when I breathe.
Watch it, Jesse. Listen, Jesse. Jesse, let me talk to him. I can convince him, I tell you.
You'll convince us into an early grave. Go hide in the stable there and keep out of trouble.
Jesse.
What?
My hat.
Your hat.
Go away.
Here we go.
That's not charity. Thou shalt not kill, brother. Yeah!
We're wasting time and bullets. We better try something else.
The other side, Joe.
Lord, forgive me. What happened? I caused the death of 3 more men.
Do you mean that?
I caused the death of 3 people.
And without a gun. I'm proud of you, Lester.
Drop your gun, Jesse, and raise your hands. Now you're gonna pay back my money. With interest. And I think this time you'll find the dice have been loaded against you.
You managed 2 more?
No. No.
Right between the eyes.
No.
Shoot, Lester.
Come on, mister. Where's the $3,000? Hand it over. Did you hear?
Damn you, Lester, shoot! What are you waiting for? They're gonna kill me.
Oh, Lord, what am I supposed to do, huh?
Don't be stupid! Save your brother!
Huh? I swear I didn't want to kill him, Jess. I didn't want to.
Well, the next time, try not to shoot me.
And I tell you, brethren and sisters, if you don't change your sinful ways, you'll finish in the fires of hell. And now, brethren and sister, I want that each one of you give yourself to Jesus today. Otherwise, you'll end up in hell. Because you refuse to turn to God and worship in all humility. Amen.
Amen.
Play some music.
The church golden bell shall ring. Suddenly one day we shall pray and that bless him.
Glory, 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 my sweet God. Hallelujah.
intend to keep it up? You don't gather fruit till it's ripe. Clever, eh?
Glory, 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 glory.
Glory, my sweet Lord. Glory, glory. Let me relieve you of your burden, Jesse.
Hallelujah.